Welcome back to Living Local. Colder days ahead may have you craving comfort foods like casseroles, stews, pastas, and Zeke's Island Cafe. Yes, you can add island food to that list as well. Joining us in studio, as always, is Chef Stu with Zeke's Island Cafe, who's also today's segment sponsor, to talk about some different types of comfort food, I guess, some different takes on it. So, Chef Stu, thank you so much as always for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
So the seasons are changing. Why don't you tell us about what your favorite island comfort food is or are?
Yeah, we've got quite a fun thing. You would think maybe you don't need it, but yeah, you definitely have to have some comfort food. And actually, that whole hospitality mentality of island food is, how full are you going to be when you walk away from the table, right? You don't think about that with like bikinis and beaches, but we're getting there. We have a lot of fun stuff that we can work in as features. One of them is our beef adobo. I'm going to show you that in just a minute. And then we have our classic Hawaiian macaroni and cheese. And I think we have about 30 different recipes that we can do with that. And today I'm going to make the spicy crab and macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
It's going to be,
ooh,
yeah.
ooh,
So,
all right, awesome.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, we kind of mentioned this. You know, you think of islands, it's warm, it's sunny, and there's all that stuff. So you shouldn't think you need comfort foods. Why do you need that even on the beach?
Well, that's like I said, so it's all about family, you know, so we're all about community and culture, and what's better than a nice, full, hot meal, you know, something that takes you back and makes you think of when you were young, you know. It's going to be the same in every culture. It's just maybe not the same when the low is like 73 for the whole year.
Sweating.
Yeah. But still, the mentality is still the same. Yep, it's going to come around, and you need that good comfort food, the umami factor, right? That little feeling of, I'm full.
Contentedness.
Yes,
Absolutely. Yeah, let's get into what we're doing here then today. What do we have?
Sure. So today, I'm going to dish this. I don't know. I made this in my handy-dandy pressure cooker. You can see a little bit of this. But this is a beef adobo. You can do several different versions of this. Usually when you think adobo, sometimes there's Latin recipes that are adobo, and that's kind of like a red thing. This is more of like a Filipino / Pacific.
Oh, all right.
So this one is a little more Pacific Island, super simple. Your flavor profile is going to be like onion and soy and a little bit of vinegar, and it breaks it all down. And so basically it's just like beef stew, but without anything weird, right?
Okay.
So you don't have to add anything. So we're going to add just a little bit of carrots to that instead of like big chunks of carrots. So we're really focusing on that. The thing that we really want to focus in on is that broth. The broth is everything. And you probably don't typically see soy sauce in like beef stew.
Right, yeah.
But the flavors of the beef, it just comes together. So I put a little green onions and some carrots, and I'm going to hit it with also a little cilantro.
Okay.
It's not for everybody, but it really brings that out. It's kind of like Thai noodles or something like that. You're going to have that kind of little cilantro kick to it.
All right.
So the other thing, as we're talking about kick, is you can really spice this up. And then you've got some, you know, think chili and how you're sweating. Put that in there, a little bit of heat and meat, and you just can't stop eating it. It's wonderful.
It looks very hearty.
Yeah.
In just a different way, yeah.
The next thing we're going to do is our macaroni, and cheese.
Ooh, okay, all right.
So just so you know, macaroni can go anywhere, right? We've made macaroni and cheese waffles here, right?
Yes,
like
yep.
So these are macaroni and cheese egg rolls, okay, with a little bit of our zesty sriracha on it. You're welcome to try one if you like.
Right.
And then I'm just going to fire this up. So this is actually our Hawaiian macaroni salad in its full glory, all of it, everything all mixed together, just like you would order it as a side. So it has a little mayonnaise, it has a little dressing on it. But then we're going to add spicy crab. This is a surimi. So we use surimi, not actual crab. It lends itself well to the time frames that we cook and things like that. It holds up really nice for to-goes. But it's sushi grade surimi. And we're just going to mix that in there really well so that you see it all coming together. And then we're going to add a little bit extra vegetables. I don't know, macaroni and cheese and vegetables doesn't really sound like it's going to go together.
Sounds like you're ruining it, but
no,
continue. I'll trust you.
It's going to be okay. So the trick is, so I'm going to add a little bit of butter.
That always helps.
It doesn't hurt. I've never heard butter hurt anything, except for like maybe your cholesterol, but we don't talk about those things.
That's
comfort food world.
Yeah.
Right? These are the things. So I'm cooking the calories out. I'm cooking all the heat. Can you see the all the cholesterol is
going away.
That's right, it's evaporating. And basically, I just need to heat this through because, like, the macaroni's already cooked. The crab's not going to take long to heat up. And then what we're going to have is a little bit of breakdown of that mayonnaise that was in the salad. So we're going to take Parmesan cheese and kind of hold that together. So it kind of gives it the kind of thickening.
Yeah.
So think like how a lasagna cooks down. We're just going to fake that and do it in 30 seconds instead of like 4 hours in the oven. So that's good. Oh, nice shot.
See, that makes it more like, macaroni-like. Not because otherwise it looks like to me it looks like a macaroni salad type.
Right.
Of thing,
Well, we're going to fix
There
that.
we go.
So we're going to put just a touch of cheese in here.
Just a little bit.
And so mostly when you do macaroni and cheese, like the fresh baked is going to be butter and like condensed milk and the thick slices of cheese, and then it all melts in and you bake it in the oven. Then there's the craft, the world of soupy with hot dogs in it and stuff like that. So we're nowhere near either one of those things. We're doing it in a saute pan with, a picnic salad, right? But by the time you get done with this, you will not recognize it as anything but the most amazing, hearty
I was going to say, this looks like a much more appealing type of salad.
And the steam helps, right? So basically, we're just going to melt that cheese in. I'm going to not set my arm on fire. That's not as much fun as you think it is. There we go. All right. And then, of course, you got to put a little more cheese on top. And a little more of this, and I think you have a fork handy if you want to give this a shot.
All right.
What do you think of the Hawaiian macaroni and cheese with spicy crab? Not so bad.
No, that is good.
And it tastes like something else.
Yeah, it's
like
different. It's different, but it's not like overwhelming or anything weird like that.
Entry-level weird.
That is a good, there you go, approachable type of weird. Chef Stu, thank you so much for coming. Oh, I forgot, one more question.
Yes.
When will these be available at your restaurants? Can people get them there?
Yes, so this beef adobo, we will start soon at our downtown RME location inside the River Music Experience. And the crab rolls, we will be, I'm sorry, not the crab rolls. The macaroni and cheese rolls. Yeah, we use those too. Those will be in rotation as well, and we're going to do those on daily, so you have to keep your eyes posted on our Facebook page.
Okay, awesome. Chef Stu, as always, thanks for coming in. Thank you for bringing food as well. Again, Zeke's Island Cafe is this segment sponsor. For more of what Chef Stu has to offer on his menu, head over to zekesislandcafe.com. We'll also have those details posted on our website. That's ourquadcities.com.